Welcome to Tropical Fruits. Today I want to show you the easiest tropical fruit plants to grow inside the house. For me, there are 3 different species. The first one are Jaboticabas, the second one are Eugenias, and the last one are Anonas. So I will show you some examples and yeah, let's go into it. Let's start with the first species, the Jaboticabas, or the botanical name is Plinia. That's a fruit tree from Brazil, which fruits right on the trunk. I have a few different species. There are quicker fruiting ones and of course slower fruiting ones. The quicker fruiting ones, if you grow them like I do in pots, will take from seed from I would say 5 to 7 years. That's red hybrid and escarlate. And then the next step would be the Orianas and Fitrantas. I would say they take like 8 to 9 years, and then the rest is like 10 years and more. There are also species they are fruiting in ideal conditions, like in the tropics. They need like 10 years or 15 years, even 15 years. So yeah, as I said, I have some different species. This one is the escarlate. It's a seedling. You can see it on the leaves. Then I have here a Oriana, the watermelon. This one is quite ornamental, big leaves. The new growth is like a little bit gray, so pretty nice. And this one is a Coronata species, the Valparaiso. This one will take like at least 10 years from seed or even longer in ideal conditions, not in a pot. In a pot it will, I think, 15 years or more. So yeah, quite some of them are collector items, I would say, but yeah, I like them. The fruit is pretty good. I had fruiting once. I had a red hybrid fruiting and Plinia bonhema, and I sold them. It was a one grafted tree. I had like 4 different species on it, or 5, and 3 were fruiting, so I sold it. It was pretty big and I hadn't enough space for it, so yeah. That's the first species. Let's go on with the second species. Then we have the second species, the Eugenias. Also very big family of tropical fruit plants or plants. There are some species with good fruit and the other part hasn't good fruit. So I have here a Eugenia uniflora, or also called Surinam cherry. It's a pretty big tree or plant. This one is fruiting every year for me. The fruits, of course, because the plant is small, are smaller, but they are okay. There are some species with very good fruit, like the Eugenia lushnatiana, the pitomba. Then I think I have a seedling. Yeah. That's a lushnatiana. Yellow fruit, pretty good fruit. And then there are the Grumichama, the Eugenia brasiliensis, also very good fruit. I tasted them in the Dominican Republic, so I can say pretty good fruit, good to eat. Not like a cherry, but has a unique flavor, a good flavor, good unique flavor. This is a Eugenia Lightoni. Pretty ornamental leaves, nice leaves, pretty nice plant. And as I said, there are some species or varieties with good fruits and the other haven't that good fruit, but there are some plants you can use as an ornamental plant, so like for the garden, the front part where people are coming in to have a nice looking tree. I would go with something like that. And the third species, as I said, are annonas. There are some easier to grow and some harder to grow. I would start, if I would start again, with the easy ones like Annona cherimoya, Atemoyas, maybe reticulata, and maybe the sugar apples. But for me in Austria, the easiest plants are the Annona cherimoya and Atemoya. This one is a cherimoya. I grafted it 3 years ago by myself. Here down there is the grafting union. And then I have here Annona Atemoya. This one is the African Pride, also grafted by myself. Here is the grafting union. And another one, this one is a red fruiting one. It's the 47 by 12. I'm cutting these plants every year before I'm bringing them into the house back, so they can regrow and grow even stronger. They are pretty easy to grow if you graft them on a good rootstock. The rootstock is a cherimoya rootstock, so I add the cherimoya fruit, planted the seeds, waited a little bit so the seedlings are strong enough, and I grafted them. They take pretty good. They are easy to graft, fast growers. They will fruit if you can graft them or buy them grafted, I would say in 2 to 3 years in the house and cold climate also. I'm bringing them out each year under a fruit tree, so they are in partial shade, and yeah, they are flowering every year. Of course, the tree is too small to support the fruit, but if I would uppot them, I'm pretty sure in 1 year I could have fruits from it. So also pretty easy to grow, pretty fast growing, pretty fast fruiting plants. As I said, if they are grafted. If they aren't grafted, they will take for sure 5 years from seed. So I would suggest buy a grafted tree. Or if you want to take the time and handle the time to fertilize the tree and grow the tree out, of course grow them from seed, but it's easier for sure if you buy it grafted. And yeah, as I said, the Jaboticabas, also buy them grafted if you can, if you want to grow them in a pot, because you will wait at least 5 years from seed. If you buy them grafted or older trees, for sure it won't take that long. And the Eugenias, if you can buy them also bigger plants and don't plant them from seeds, because it will take years. Or if you are a collector like I, or you want to start with a collection like I did, you can grow them also from seed, but it will take you some time. So yeah, that's another short video of which plants I would grow or with which plants I would start. if I would start as a beginner or from scratch. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. If so, please let me a thumb up. If you aren't subscribed, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel. It helps me, it makes me happy when my channel is growing, and yeah, we'll see you the next time. Bye friends.